There we go. Tony Russo from the Beer with Strangers podcast. We're getting ready to do the show for this afternoon. We're going to start with a tasting, and Sean's going to take us through the tasting. We're going to do this tasting every week between about 12 and 1. It's 12:16, so we almost started at noon. And then after that, we're going to switch over to the ShoreCraftBeer.com Facebook page, where we'll broadcast a live show. But if you see this, please come and like our Facebook page. We're trying to get our Beer with Strangers numbers up for all the podcasts that we do, and we do several podcasts. We do this one, which is called Beer with Strangers, and we also produce one called the Toddcast, which we do on Wednesdays at the Pit Stop in Berlin, and then we do So What's Your Story, which is a writer's podcast, and you can find that on SoWhat'sYourStoryPodcast.com. But all the updates get posted here, and this is kind of this is kind of going to be the main podcast channel. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, make sure you listen to the other podcasts so you get the class schedule for Extreme Brewing. There are classes coming up. There's also a special event coming up with a mead maker, and I believe that's February 18th. But all that stuff will be at extremebrewing.com, with or without the E. It's extremebrewing.com. And now we're going to switch over to Sean Hager, who's going to do the beer tasting walkthrough for the...
All right. Today we're trying Mooie Nel North Sea IPA from Jopen Brewery out of the Netherlands. One of our customers brought it in for us when he came back. It's an American-style IPA. It supposedly has notes of papaya, lychee, apricot, citrus, and grapefruit. So, here we try the first one. It smells amazing. It's like the perfect summertime IPA smell. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So if you're in the Netherlands, grab me a case. I'd appreciate it. Cheers, guys.
You can always subscribe to the podcast on iTunes. Just search beerwithstrangers.com or go to the Beer with Strangers website, and we'll have all the information there. All right? Well, we'll see you in a bit, folks.